In an effort to understand some of the key fundamentals that drive the waste and recycling industry, we have put forward the following concepts. Are you curious about the recycling industry and its market dynamics? Explore the fundamentals that drive this critical sector and learn how it functions. The recycling market operates on two primary methods that determine the overriding dynamics of how the recycling market functions: centralized and decentralized markets. Centralized markets are defined by large regional buyers, consumers or mills, while decentralized markets involve more transactional relationships between multiple smaller entities. Centralized markets tend to be dominant in a localized geographic area. The overall market is determined as the supply and demand factors interact between the large regional buyers. Examples of traditional centralized markets are paper mills, steel mills, metal refiners. These markets have predictable interactions and a flow of materials. Conversely, decentralized markets operate largely on an individual transactional basis between buyers and sellers. There are no single dominant party to exert control, so market prices tend to vary widely depending on current market conditions. Examples of decentralized markets are plastics, rubber, and textiles. Traditionally, the linear economy follows resource extraction, manufacturing, distribution, consumption, and end-of-life disposal. Ownership of the resources change hands at each step, and at the end of this chain, materials become orphaned, leading to a lack of responsibility for end-of-life products. The recycling marketplace is made up of various participants. Each plays a vital role in ensuring a balanced and functioning system. Generators are individuals or businesses that create scrap, waste, or byproducts. This can include anything from large factories to small home projects. Hybrid generators, like material recovery facilities, MRFs, gather materials from primary generators. They rely on a consistent flow of materials, selling them into the market rather than buying and selling. The peddler trade includes scrap collectors who acquire unsorted scrap, waste or byproduct materials for resale to dealer yards or processors. This informal economy plays an essential role, ranging from hobbyists to full-time entrepreneurs. Scrap dealers operate recycling depots that consolidate scrap from generators and peddlers. They purchase materials delivered to their yards and help manage the flow of scrap. Many scrap dealers also function as processors. They convert scrap, waste or byproduct materials into specified commodities through processes like sorting and packaging. This may include shredding or size reduction or other more technical procedures. Secondary commodity brokers are crucial for maintaining market balance. They ensure that commodities flow smoothly, fulfilling large orders promptly and managing disruptions. Finally, secondary commodity consumers, such as paper and steel mills, utilize these commodities as raw feedstock to be converted into a product. They can belong to formal centralized markets or the more informal decentralized markets. If you are seeking more information about recycling, feel free to reach out to a core group of industry professionals. They can provide you with current data and answer any questions you may have. In summary, understanding the dynamics of the recycling market involves exploring the roles of various participants and market structures. Whether centralized or decentralized, each segment plays a vital part in the system. Visit our website waste.net today to learn more. Let us assist you in finding a market to buy or sell your scrap waste or byproducts.